Tailgate question of the day is, what made you a DC United fan? Simple, to the point. Year, time, date, however you want to do it. And of course, the sponsor. Let's get this started. Oh, yeah, Brandon, just for you. Hey, DC United fan. How long have you been and why?
I've been a DC United fan since day one, since 1996. How I became a DC United fan,
Quick to the point,
is because I stole 20 bucks out of my mother's purse, got a youth ticket for 12, slid down the back balcony, hopped on the B2 bus, ended up at Stadium Armory, been a fan ever since, baby.
DC United fan, without a doubt. How long and why?
10 years this year, thanks to Benjamin Dillon. Love you. That's it. That's it.
Oh shit! Goddamn, that's the best goddamn. That's one of the best goddamn answers we had. You know what? On to the next one.
Long time. I haven't supported for a number of years, but I've been a fan for a long time. You know, I've always loved the local teams. I try to root for them, and I've always loved soccer. I grew up loving soccer, playing it, watching it, always watching European soccer.
Yeah.
And then started, coming to games.
So, quick question for him. Let him know right now. How long you been a DC United fan, and why?
I'm about 12 years in, and it's because of this. These people. It's these people right here.
That makes it all worth it. Order. Also, day one.
Day negative something.
Day negative something.
And
Ooh, you give us a year.
And the coach is gonna be Bruce Arena. Who the fuck is that?
Hey,
1 year.
I don't know where else to go with that. I don't know. Just keep it moving. Always. How long and why?
Well, I've officially been with DCU for 3 years now.
Okay.
It all started with my best friend Toothpick, just saying, hey, why don't you come to a match with me? Kevin. Fucking Kevin.
Kevin.
And ever since then, I've fallen in love. I'm bleeding the black and red.
Okay. On to the next one. United fan, right?
Yes.
How long and why?
How long and why? Serious? I've been serious probably, I'd say 10 years or so.
10 years?
Before that, when it first came around, followed it here, a little bit, just casual fan. So I started coming to games more and kind of got hooked in to the supporter culture with everybody. And in the past few years, getting hooked up with Bar Brava and all the great people in here, it's awesome. It's something to look forward to like every week.
Hey.
Highlight of a week.
Hey. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Good. On to the next one. No, this is real simple, to the point, boss.
Yeah, man.
DC United fan, right?
Hardcore.
Obviously, hardcore. Obviously. Hey, how long and why?
Well, been a fan since 96. My mom and dad used to bring me to the stadium the first season. First 2 years they used to bring me, they were hardcore too.
So basically, you're a fan.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hardcore.
shoot. Hey, I can't get any better than that.
When you go to Montreal by yourself to support your team,
Do that shit. You know what now? Off to the next one. Man, you in?
Let's do it.
DC United fan, right?
Yeah.
How long? And why?
Since '96, man, from the beginning. I grew up with a Bolivian family who put me onto it. Was very hip to Marco Echeverri, Jaime Moreno, Raul Diaz-Arce, Richie Williams. I can rattle off about Mark Simpson and Jeff Agus and all of them back in the day.
He's a real fan.
Oh yeah.
He's a real fan. He's not one of part-time fans. He's a real fan. He's naming names.
Name drop. Yeah, he's out here with his jersey on, man. He was 5 months and I had him in the bar, in the section, so he's born into the bar.
I was born in it.
Dedicated parent or you're a reckless parent? I don't know which one to put.
Hey, we'll just chalk it up a little bit of both. But he gonna grow up just like his dad.
Hey, thanks, boss. Hey, we keeping it in there.
Yep.
On to the next one.
The literal version of World of Beer.
Hey,
World of Beer right here.
Is it?
Yeah, the world of
Mexico and
Holland.
Dutch.
There are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
Oh shoot, I've been here probably about 11 years, and the only way I joined, the reason I joined La Barra Brava because of Chico, before he passed away.
You know what? Haas, for another 10 years.
Alcoholic.
On to the next one. DC United fan, right? Yeah. Always. Black and red. Black and red. How long have you been a fan and why? Simple, straight to the point.
Ever since I met this guy, he brought me to a game. And
This guy is Scott. Just to let you know that he can't really.
Well, the guy in there.
Oh, no.
All right.
You're gonna be laughing. What?
Okay. All right, bro. All jokes aside, DC United fan, without a doubt. How long and why? Short answer.
2009, and because of my sister, I became a fan.
These answers are getting shorter and shorter.
You said simple and to the point. I'm to the motherfucking point. What else you want from me? Damn!
Me. On to the next one. Some right here. Yeah.
The trick here is who can ride it when they're drunk.
No. When did you become a DC United fan and why? That's it.
Man, I'm a DC United fan all my life, man. Since I was a little kid, I was about 8 years old. I used to. My favorite player was Jaime Moreno. My cousin would tell you. I know y'all remember Jaime Moreno.
Let's be clear. If you are a DC United fan, and you don't know who Jaime Moreno is, you need to just leave the entire general facility
About the city, man.
and
Get
never
above the
come
city.
back ever again. And I'll actually post a picture of Jaime Moreno right now. Quick, easy, and to the point.
Hey, I hope that looks good, man.
It does.
We can retake that.
No. On to the next one. DC United fan, without a doubt.
Yes.
How long and why? Short answer.
Short answer, since 2009. And why? Because Juan kidnapped me.
Taken?
Yes.
You know what? I'm actually going to add a clip from Taken right now. About right.
Oh my God, they got Amanda.
The next part is very important.
Wrong.
To take you.
That's it?
Yeah. I moved back from Texas, and 3 days after I moved back, Juan asked me what I was doing on like a Tuesday, and I said, well, I'm actually off work, and he's like, good, I'm kidnapping you, we're going into the city, and I'm like, okay, so he brought me to a game, and I've been coming ever since.
Was it at gunpoint?
No, it was not. I was promised rum.
That's the easy answer right there. On to the next one. And we are good. Now for the fans, I literally had to get this for the fans because Scott's responses every week so far since the beginning of the season have been the most responded to. That's not Scott, this is Scott.
That's Scott.
The most responded to out of everybody else's. And he actually has a couple fans, but I won't mention any names. Shh, I won't mention any names. But Scott, hey, back again, Tailgate Questions 101. DC United fan, obviously. How long and why?
How long? I've been a fan since 2002. And the reason I became a fan was I was playing travel soccer. I was still fairly young at that age. And I was playing in a travel soccer league, and they had an award called the Randy Bell Sportsmanship Award. Well, if your team won it 2 years in a row, they paid for a trip up to DC United. And we actually were the kids that carried the American flag onto the field during pregame.
Right.
And all that. We ended up winning it 3 years in a row, so we got to do it twice. To where the first time I ever saw RFK or DC United in person was I was a little kid and I was on the pitch.
That makes my story seem so lame. But
I would have rather been at the strip club.
I gotta love it. Oh, well, there are no more next one, so I guess that's pretty much the end of the vlog. Scott? Till
Vamos United.
Vamos United. Vamos. Hey, Sam, tell them.
Vamos United.
Let's do this shit.
Let's do it.